sec. Look at his hip.
That's the most important thing you can't move.
He's got a broken hip.
Remind us how important it's to wear the right gear.
What do you think? Rescue a rider. Time to rescue a rider. Get your rescue kit. There we go. So we're gonna get an assessment going. Okay, still on the ground. Not good.
Went too wide.
Went too wide? Well, let's listen to that.
I think he had a concussion. He went too wide.
Concussion. So he's doing his own assessment.
Did somebody
right
call
here.
911?
Head injury.
Anybody call 911 yet?
Yep, they're on the way.
Okay. Don't move, man.
Yeah, he's not.
Don't move.
Arms
You wanna
look
put your legs down?
Anatomically correct.
Okay.
Got a gash here.
No, I'm not gonna touch him. Just hang
So,
tight. Let's get his
Gash
bike
on his
out of here.
arm.
He told me he was on a Lico road when he crashed. I mean, he didn't know he crashed.
Don't move. Don't move. Just hang tight.
Didn't know he
Just
crashed.
hang tight. Just hang tight. Okay.
It's a big
Hang
sign.
tight.
Yes, I'm see if I can't shade him.
Let's get this bike out of here, guys. Come on.
So all this right here, let's go back even a little bit further. So look at the road. There we go. So we're going to do a quick little assessment. So I have a feeling he did this. I feel like he did this and he finally dumped it. So he's going fast, hitting some bumps, you know, trying to save it because there's no real damage to the grass outside of a little bit. But here, look at all that damage. And then you also have all this stuff right here. So that right there is going to let you know kind of the direction he's going. So it looks like he might have hit the ground here. The bike started tumbling, and then he started going over this way. That's what it looks like to me. So it's not a good mechanism of injury, especially if he's having brain issues that he can't remember.
We just need to get it up so we don't need to hang out. You know, let's help him out.
No, if you want to help him out, help him out.
I can't tell.
There's
We need to
stuff
pull-
you can do, and I understand he doesn't have the knowledge and doesn't have the training yet. But there is
Bike
stuff you
actually
can
don't
do
look
for
that
this.
bad.
Most important thing you can't move.
Yep,
You
just
need to
stay.
keep it still as possible.
One sec. Look at his
Still.
hip.
That's the most important thing you can't move.
He's got a broken hip. He's either got a broken hip or a femur break. Take a look at that, guys. This is a little different one. We're going to spend a little time. Look at that. Look at that deformity. Look at the direction of his leg. Look at the direction of this leg. I think he broke his hip. I think he broke his left femur, maybe the head of the femur, because that looks like the femur is getting pushed. So to me, it feels like he crashed left, which it looks like, put his leg down, and it shot his femur through his pelvis, his iliac crest. Not good. Not
Yep.
good at all.
Keep it still as possible.
Oh yeah, that's broken. Anybody seen a dislocated hip before? That's a dislocated hip. He's not doing well. That's a high mechanism right there. Very high mechanism.
Keep it still as possible.
Let me check your bike.
So one of the things that people like to do if they don't have the medical training is that they're going to do what they know in comfort. So blocking the shade, you know, do you need water? Like they're going to try, they want to help, but they don't know everything yet. So it's very good to get the
Tell me.
training.
I don't know.
Deal. Nobody's doing anything. You look at nobody's doing anything.
I'll hit you up when we leave here.
Lay there.
Go there. Okay. Bye.
So nobody's able to do anything this whole time. There's no EMS, there's no fire, there's no police. This is in between the crash and that is where we come in. And nobody's able to do anything. If anything, at least hold C-spine. At least hold C-spine. Hold that neck in line with the rest of the body.
I need to let you move it. Good too, to keep them cool, you know?
So cleaning the wound, just cover it up. We're spending a lot of time to try to do some like definitive care when we're not even good at wound management. This is just what it looks like when there's not a lot of people knowing what they're supposed to be doing. All right, so my buddy Lowside is 2018 Aprilia Tuono 1100RR at the Tail of the Dragon. Okay, so Tail of the Dragon, lots of curves in a very short amount of time. So, oh, there's the low side, very sharp turn. We talk about low sides all the time, and that's going to be a loss of traction either on the front or rear tire. But at this point, we have to figure out if we're going to be rescuing this rider. Oh, let's go ahead and put it back. Rescue this rider. Looks like everything's fine. Remain calm. And make sure you're safe, because right now we're on the side of the road where he crashed. Imagine somebody else crashing in front of you, or into you. Hopefully everybody on this road has a rescue kit.
Thank you.
Good job. So controlling traffic. And he's saying thank you for stopping. These people seem to be, you know, they're doing a risky thing, but they have full gear. So put the side stand down so you can.
Good. You okay? Perfect.
You still want to stop and relax, because your adrenaline doesn't matter if you feel like you're okay. Your body can be okay, but your adrenaline, the norepinephrine that's going through your body, is causing physiological changes. Your eyes are gonna, your pupils are gonna get dilated. Your heart rate's going to increase. Your blood pressure is going to increase. Your breathing rate's going to increase. Everything's going to increase. So the fact that you feel like everything is fine, that's fine. But you have an elevated system going on right now. And that elevated system, like I said, dilated pupils. If you get a lot of sun in your eye around a corner with dilated pupils, you're not going to be able to see. You need to have your eyes actually adjusting to the light that's in this area. Same thing with heart rate. You're already riding a motorcycle. Your heart rate is already going crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and pause it right here. Your heart rate is already going crazy. So when you're in a crash, it's at a super duper high level. When your heart rate is that high, your body needs more oxygen. Your breathing is going to be even more. And then you might even hyperventilate, which is going to cause a lot of carbon dioxide buildup. You're going to start having problems. That's what I'm trying to get at. So what you need to do is just literally take a 5-minute break. It doesn't matter if you're okay or not. Take at least I'm asking for 5 minutes. Guys, I'm asking for 5 minutes. I'm not asking for an hour. I'm not asking you to quit your ride for the day, which, by the way, grab some pizza. What I'm asking for is just 5 minutes, because that's going to hopefully start the process of better breathing and then better control of your actual emotions.
Chill.
So my big concern here is him
just check yourself.
being okay.
You okay?
Show of hands in the comments if you have crashed your motorcycle or ever had to deal with motorcycle insurance. Go ahead and write it down. For those of you that don't even have motorcycle insurance, or you're looking to possibly get a better deal, Progressive is sponsoring this video and wanted me to talk to you about how easy it is to get a quote. So I decided to go ahead and get one myself, and it took me less than 3 minutes to do the whole process, absolutely free. Got an email with the quote, and now I'm working through the process there. Go ahead and do it. Links in the description. Very quick, very easy. I'll see you in the video. All right, so Derek, hotter cough,
the roundabout a bit more boldly.
All right, roundabouts, typically low side stuff because we like to gun it like that, and we're on knobbies, so not a good situation. We hit the curb. Now, is anybody going to rescue us because we just crashed? Let's see, any bystanders going to help out? Yeah, we had a coyote cross in front of me 2 days ago, Jose. Highway speeds at night. This crazy. Hopefully you're okay. Hopefully somebody is going to rescue this rider. Coyotes are crazy. All right, so nobody. Oh, they're all parked cars, but still, nobody's gonna stop and help. That person, stop and help, dude. Come on, dude. Okay, let's take a quick look at what happened on this situation. Same thing, pretty much for everything. This is a cornering mistake, a cornering problem. Just because it's at an intersection, roundabouts or intersections, people like to treat it as a fun little mini track, which makes no sense to me.
Roundabout a bit more boldly.
So we're going to gun it through here. We're going 41. We're going to keep gunning it. Keep gunning it. We're going through the corner. Keep gunning it. Look how far down we are with our body position and the bike position. So we're going to go ahead and low side. That's the low side. So we're going to think about right leg injuries, collarbone injuries. He's going to hit his head right there. We're going to start sliding, and then we hit the curb at this point. That's sliding across the... Oh, wrong button. That's sliding across the ground, and then another impact. So we got our bodies getting impacted. There's our tailbone hitting the curb, possibly our right hip. So that's no bueno. So we got road rash, whether it is actually physically giving us that road rash or the thermal portion of that road rash. So you got to watch out for that. He's going to go ahead and get up. He's got a giant backpack on. Probably stole a baby. Turns off the bike. So able to run, able to get to the bike. Seems like his scaffolding and his load-bearing bones are working pretty well. Let's move on. Guys, if you like this kind of stuff, we do this every Tuesday and Thursday on this channel at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time live. So make sure you check that out. But if you want to check out some other things like this video right here or this video right here, please do so. It supports the channel. Click that like button, by the way. Check into class. Anyways, I'll be seeing you around.